Whether you call it goals, whether you call it New Year resolutions, my question for you is this. Did you really create a list of goals, or did you just carry out an organizational assignment? For many people who belong to organizations or churches where they help you with templates and ask you to write your goals, help you to create plans and all of that, it's easy to think that you have written your goals, when in reality you have just carried out the assignment that was given to you. Because if that template was not there from the organization, if somebody was not going to ask you to bring your list of goals, you probably may not have written. For some, you actually think it's yours. We're already 1 week into the new year. If you have not started doing anything about that list that you wrote and you even prayed for, it's highly possible that what you did is an assignment or a task for your organization, so it's not going to work for you. Everything you've written down in that list, you need to sit down and ask yourself, what is the why behind the reason? If you cannot articulate the why, it's very possible that you can't achieve that goal. If part of your goal is, this year I want to learn to speak French, why French? If you want to learn French because you plan to go take a course in France, the kind of French you need is going to be really good so that a lecturer is speaking, you can understand properly, read properly, and write an examination in French. But if your goal is to learn French because you have a relative coming from somewhere to visit and spend a few days, the kind of French you need might just be something that scratches the surface. But if you haven't defined your why, and you go learn the kind of French for just a few days, when in reality you are going to a school, you will be in problem, because even though you've learned French, it cannot meet the goal that you have in mind. Why? Because you never defined your why. So I'm asking you, take a few minutes today, put your goals list down and go them one after the other. What is the why behind each of those goals? If you cannot identify the why, it is highly likely you will not be able to achieve that goal, because like it said, when purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. If you don't know the why, you probably are just doing a task that you are never going back to. Bye for now.